Hello guys, good morning. Good morning. This is uh this is France F&J Unique Auto. And today I decided to make this little video because, about the car business during this pandemic. You know, I know after this pandemic is over, this coronavirus, I know a lot of dealers going not just dealers, a lot of businesses going to probably be out of go out of business because it's tough. It's tough. Reason me myself, I do wholesale. Now imagine now if the guys that has retail, like not big companies like Hertrick or Nissan, small little dealerships that's buy here, pay here. I know they are taking a big hit because now imagine you're not selling. You're not selling as much as you used to. You know, me myself, I usually sell 8 to 12 cars a month, making 1,500 to 2,000, sometimes 2,500 on profit on each. So you could do the math. The average you make a month, right? And there's dealers shit. There's dealers who make more than that. So imagine everything comes to a stop. All the auctions where I buy cars in Felton. Not Felton. I buy cars at CarMax, Manheim closed, Odessa closed in Jersey. The only auction that I can get cars now is online, virtually online, is Bel Air, which is in Bel Air, Maryland. But so what happened was the week, things was going great. People got their tax money, and you know things going great. I'm selling 10 cars per night. There's two auction I sell. I sell on Tuesday night, the public auctions. Then on Thursday night, whatever that I don't sell on Tuesday night, I transport them to the next auction on Thursday night in Felton to sell. So imagine that week before everything, the following week before everything closed down, I sold 8 cars. So that profit, I took $10,000, and I go buy new inventories, right? I think I bought like 12, 13 cars, and after I get all them cars, everything shut down. All the auctions closed. The public auction I was selling, they closed. So now I have all this inventory plus what I already had, because it was tax season, so people was going to buy cars, so I had to get my inventories up. So imagine all these cars stay right now. I had them, but I sold a couple. I sold like, even as bad as it is, but I still managed in April. I sold 6 cars. Making range between 1,000 to 1,500 to 2,000 in profit on them. So that's still not bad. Still not bad. Business is slow, but I still manage. You still, when things get difficult, you don't quit. You just gotta adjust and find other ways. So now the cars that has, when you sell at the public auction, you sell the cars as is. When you sell the cars as is, that people buy it just like that. If it has a little sensor problem, they gotta fix. You just leave it like that. So people buy that is. But when you gotta find another way to sell. You gotta make money. You still gotta, my son. You still gotta make money. You still gotta make money. So what you do is now you gotta fix everything. Good thing, thank goodness I have a mechanic I can depend on. Shout out to them, mechanic Eric, and you know so now if all the cars that had little minor issues, I have to spend a little bit more money to fix the issue. So now I could, find my retail partner. I could put it on their lot and post them. Somebody wants to buy them, then they could go in the lot and see the cars, test drive them. So I spend a little bit more money to fix the little minor issues, 200 to 500. The rotors or brake fix, a little sensors or tune up. Those cars you could sell at the auction. Somebody buy them, they buy it as is, then they go ahead and do those things. But now if somebody gonna come test drive the car, if the car needs a tune up or misfiring, little things change the cold pack or the spark plug. Somebody may not buy the cars if the engine's shaking, which is might need a spark plug. If you plug in the code scanner, it's saying Get it's saying it needs misfiring, so you gotta change your spark plugs and your cold pack. A customer not gonna buy it if you don't fix, spend that little bit, $100, 150. So you gotta spend 150 to make $1,000. So you gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I've been doing during this, difficult time. I had to spend a little bit more money, you know, on the front end to fix a little minor problem, so I could sell it. Because, for example, I had, you know, uh, first car I sold this month, 2004 Cadillac DeVille, was good. The only thing, the headlights, plastic part was broken. So somebody come to for you to pass inspection. I had to fix that. I went to the junkyard, got it for $40, and just a whole set, $40. Change it, boom, pass inspection. Now I bought that car for I think $1,100, and paid that $60 to I think 39 to $40, or yeah 30, because I bought two pieces. I bought the light and something else. Come to $60, so $40 for the light. Then the guy came, look at test drive it, boom, pass inspection, sold it for 2,500. So you see how much I make on that. So spend 1140. I almost make good low profit. So some cars, Honda Civic. I sold Honda Civic. I sold Dash Avenger. Only thing was wrong with it, the battery was dead. But the first person that came look at it, when they started, they test drive the car, they liked the car. But when they turned it off to restart it, the car didn't start because of the bad battery. Now it's a female. She think it's something major. So I'm like, okay, now I bought a battery for $100 some, and the next person that wanted to come see the car, and they bought it for 8 something, sold it for 27. So you gotta spend a little bit more money now, because if I was selling it at the auction, they would just jump it and run it to the line, and boom, somebody buy it, and they would have to buy a new battery. But now you have to spend a little bit more money to get your cars where exactly they need to be. So somebody want to come test drive them, so you can make a sale. So it's tough. I know it's tough. So right now, I know as a wholesale, I'm relieved because I have Jaden. Um, I know I have friends with retail. It's tough for them now. It's tough because they're not selling as much. You still got the overhead. You still got your call lot. You gotta pay. You still, if you got, not if you have people working with you for you, you have to pay them. You know, I know if you had 4 staff, now you probably cut down to 2, just you and somebody else. It's tough because I have many friends that it's tough. Now imagine if I did retail, which I'm thinking about next year, or go retail. But I know it'd be tough because it's tough for me now. Because the first time I tried, I sold 5 cars, so now I got 4 more cars at the shop. The guys working on, so I could sell them for the month of May. Because I'm still trying to sell 5 cars a month. If I sell 5 cars a month, make $1,500 on each, or 1,000. I'm good. My bills pay. I still got a little bit of money to get more inventories. But now I'm skeptical because I just bought a car online. It's not. I don't like me. I don't like to buy cars online. I have friends that sit in the office and just buy cars online, and I'd be like, I can't do it. I have to go to the auction, at least see the car, hear the car running. But the way things are right now, you can't even go to the auction to see the cars, you know, to hear how they run. So I bought a car. I bought 3 cars the past Thursday online in Bel Air. One of them, I had hope that was gonna make me some money. When I go start it, now if I went to the auction and I was there, I wouldn't have bought that car. You know, the auction, they're gonna take a picture on the side that's good side of the car, and then they announce the engine was making noise, and you buy as is below 3,000. That's your car. So now I just left it there for next week till we run it, cause I can't. If I take it home, I'm just gonna take a loss. So if I even bought it for 1,400, now if I could get my money back next week, but I'm just gonna try to hold on a little bit more longer, till this pandemic's over, so I could at least go to the auction because I can't, I can't go. I can't buy online because when you buy online, you don't know what you're getting. I can't because I have, my friends. He buy cars online all the time, and insurance auctions, and when their cars come, some of the cars be like, oh my god, how do you do it, man? Transmission, engines, and it's crazy. So yeah, man, I'm just wanted to stop, make this little quick video. Go play again, man. And I wanted to just stop and see how everybody's doing. It's a hard time. How y'all dealers making out, and people who was in the process getting the dealer's license, and how what y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? I'm like, can't get cars, can't it's imagine somebody who first get the dealer license, and they whatever they little money they had or saved up, now $10,000 to $10,000, you go buy cars, and now you can't get rid of them. You can't sell them. I call it you moving metals. You can't move your metals. So now if you don't use your head, man, to make some sales, you know. I know when I first started, like I said in one of my videos, like I lost a lot of money because you excited to go there. You think what you buying is good, and when you buy it, got transmission problem, got engine problem, got things like that happen. Like the car now, it's not a good time to be taking losses. Now it's not the time for me to buy a car that when I go start it, it's making a loud noise you could hear from a mile away. I'm not gonna sell that car. So thank goodness I'm gonna run it again. And that's the only thing I could do. Run it again next week, try and get my money back or get some of my money back. Cause I guarantee you nobody's gonna come moment I start that car. I'm not gonna sell that car unless I put a new motor in it, and I'm not trying to. It's not the time for that. It's not the time for that. So it's tough. It's tough out here, man. So right now I got at least 5 to 6 cars getting ready for the month of May. So at least I could sell 5 or 6. So still maintaining. So sell them, just hold on to your little money you have till this thing's over. So you be able to get back. Physically going to the auctions to check out these cars, because right now buying online, some people could. I mean, you could buy cars that's more expensive, but for my market, people trying to buy cars. Right now, I have a 2009 Toyota. I bought it for 27. I only posted for 39, but people they're only giving me $3,000 for it. So my market, people have $3,000 to spend. So the cars I have to buy, because you have to know your market. The cars I have to buy is $1,000. Might do 15, and somebody want to buy it, make it $1,500 profit. But if you buying cars green light, with green light means if the car uh, over $3,000, 3,100, you guaranteed, motor and transmission. If you could bring it back to the auction. But if you buy the car as is, red lights means it's you buy it as is. You buy the car and that's your car. You could buy the car, whatever is wrong with the 2,900 under 3,031, that's your car. So knowing your market, my market is like that. So I have to buy cars between 8 to 1,500. So if I buy this car, I could make $1,000 to 1,500, because that's my market. I know my market. That's how much people are trying to spend. You post a car for 35, they offering you 2,500. They offering you 28. Kind of offers like that. Negotiate. So yeah. So F&J, just want to see how everybody's doing. Just, I know it's tough, but we will get through this. I believe we will. And just gotta make. You have to make smart decisions. You gotta make smart decisions. Buying online. I'm not buying online no more. I know you have the urge, because if you sell 5 cars to make money, you gotta spend money. You gotta move your money around. You gotta move money around. If you let the money sit, it's not gonna make no money. So you try to move it around, buy more units, and you buy something that's no good. So you gotta spend more money. So smart decisions, and spend a little bit more money up front to fix the little minor issues of the cars you have now, and try to sell them, and you know survive. Got kids, got bills. This thing still gotta go. So F&J out. So give me a thumbs up, like the video. You know,
Peace out.
peace out. Hopefully
Let's get to 2,000 likes.
2,000 likes. So I don't discourage anybody who still trying to get your dealer license. Get your dealer license, but right now it's not a good time to be buying. It's time to hold on to your money, sell what you can, and wait till this thing's over so you can go to the auction and buy physically. No, hit a car, do a 60, 30 to 40 seconds and walk around the car, check out the body. Because you buy things, the auction they put up, take one picture, and you think the car is good, you go to the other side is a hit, and that's your car. So, all right, guys. Catch you guys on the next one.